Started boxing aged 14. Went to watch Chris Higgs versus Luke Campbell in the Junior AVA finals in Huddersfield. And Chris Higgs won that fight, and I thought I like a bit of this atmosphere, I want to go.
So let's take you right back to the start, your first ever fight which you won. What was it like when you first stepped into that professional ring and you had another professional boxer trying to punch your head off?
The first fight is unbelievable. I sold 120 tickets. All the Lydney faithful come out. All the boys from the football club, Whitecroft, who I played for, they all come down, banging the drum, getting the football songs going. Put my name in football songs. That was great. Atmosphere was amazing. It just to get the win was obviously an added bonus. Yeah.
And you mentioned people in Lydney and your local football team. How much does local support mean to a professional or ex-professional sportsman like yourself?
Well, it means the world. Like obviously, the majority of my career I went with no support. I went to Doncaster Town Hall and fought Billy from Doncaster with no one, just me and my trainer, Rich Farnan. But then when you fight in your hometown, like I fought in Gloucester, even late on in my career, I fought Adam Harper in Gloucester. So I took about 15 people down, and even then making some noise then. So it means so much. It gives you an extra 10%, 20% when someone's cheering your name and cheering you on when you're in the ring. Yeah.
And you spent 7 months in Afghanistan with the Royal Army.
Yeah.
Do you think your experiences with the armed forces prepared you a little bit for boxing, especially in terms of fearlessness?
I boxed a lot before. I boxed as an amateur from 14 to obviously 21 when I turned pro. But I start amateur career and went in the army. I left the army when I was 18, as I wasn't enjoying it. I went back in when I was 20, got my head down, really quite enjoyed it that time. Went to Afghan and got shot at once or twice, but that was good fun. But yeah, fearlessness, always sort of part and bars. Don't really have a lot of fear, just spiders really.
Now, it's no secret in your career that you spent a bit of your time as a professional boxer, as a journeyman. Yeah. How did you come to that decision? And for those who don't know, can you explain a little bit about what being a journeyman in boxing means?
Yeah. Obviously, when you turn professional, you're not thinking I'm going to be a journeyman. You're thinking I'm going to try and be a world champion. But there comes a point in your career when you need to think, am I good enough? And you make an informed decision. I'm either going to retire from boxing or I'm going to become a journeyman. I chose the latter, become a journeyman. And the rest is history, as they say.
You had 51 fights as a professional boxer and journeyman. You're now 26 and you've decided to retire. Why have you chosen now of all the years?
I stopped enjoying it. I still love the sport, and I always will love the sport, as I said in my farewell post on Facebook. I love the sport, and I always will, but I just stopped enjoying putting myself through it in the gym. I stopped enjoying the whole process of a fight night, where I'm travelling hours to get to Hull, for instance, and waiting 5 or 6 hours to fight, and then driving another 4 hours home. Just stopped enjoying all that stuff, and it's a dangerous sport. If you're not enjoying it, there's no point putting yourself through that amount of danger for something you're not enjoying. So I decided to knock it on the head, make an informed decision, leave my faculties intact, and go on from there.
So what do you plan on doing now, having retired? I know you're a keen footballer. Will you perhaps go into coaching boxing? We're here now at the Lydney Boxing Club. Is this somewhere you'd like to come and coach the next Muhammad Ali or Poochi van Poetsch?
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. Well, eventually I'll go into coaching. Obviously, I started down at Lydney as an amateur, so it would only be right if I started my coaching career, if it does happen, back down at Lydney. But I've got no plans in the near future to become a coach. I'm sort of taking a bit of time off the game, sort of take some time out of the gym, and eventually I'll miss it, and then I'll end up coming back without actually getting punched and watching people throw punches and teaching. Yeah.
And finally, if you had to choose one, what would be the highlight of your boxing career and why?
The highlight, the first big fight I had on Sky Sports against Curtis Woodhouse, an ex-professional football player, so he's quite a big celebrity in my eyes, obviously being a football fan. It was the first time I had a big public weigh-in, so there was all the cameras there. I had to get on the scale, I got myself in great shape. I did it all properly, I put up in a nice hotel. I didn't get the win, but I got on TV, got a whole 6-round fight on TV, and that was probably my career-defining moment, so to speak. Yeah.